All right, I don't know what you're doing right now, but I hope you're having a great day, a great time with whatever life is throwing at you today. No matter how crazy sometimes things can get, it's always up to us to make the best of that situation. So I wanted to just do a quick video here because I was thinking about how I could best use my time right in this moment. I'm actually just waiting. My wife ran into the grocery store real quickly. There wasn't any good parking, so I figured I'd just sit in the car. But while I'm here, what is it that I'm gonna do that actually is gonna be a better use of time than help my wife carry groceries, right? And going to find parking and all that stuff. And it's in these little moments that sometimes we can accomplish more than we could imagine. And a lot of times you get caught up with all the things you have to do and you aren't even necessarily using your time wisely. So for me, I figured, what is the best way I could use my extra 10 minutes here? And I realized, actually just putting some good energy out into the world would be something that would really serve me and hopefully serve some other people. So that's why I figured I'd just jump on here, because it all ties in with this goal that I have. Actually, I haven't even announced it really publicly, just with the people around me. So I haven't done it on this page. I have a goal, 5 years. We got 5 years. I want to make 1,000 millionaires. I was thinking about what I want to do with Evolve Life and all the different things that I've learned and all the different techniques and things that I've done to improve my quality of life. And I've been putting things out there to help teach people what they could actually do for themselves. But the one thing that I'm really, really, really good at, that just kind of comes so naturally to me that I don't really have to work for, is making money. And I've taught people this formula before that I use, and it's made them a lot of money. Like some of them, like over $50 million. So, and they directly attribute what my formula is and my planning and the way that I think these things through that allowed them to make that kind of wealth. And I've done it with some of my friends around me, and I've certainly applied it to my life. So I've actually formalized it and broken it out. I wrote an ebook. I'm going to be launching that January. I'll post the link. I think I have a link for a sign-up page for a free copy of it. So I'll post that in the comments here after the video. But that's what I find that my best use of time right now is teaching other people how to make money. So if you want to be one of the 1,000 millionaires, it's 1,000 millionaires that I am going to help create, because they're going to have to do work too. If you want to be one of those people, give me some, just comment right now. Say, I want to make $1 million. If you want to make $1 million, if not, then that's not your thing. It's cool. It's all right. So how I best use my time, how I use my time wisely, is taking every single moment here. I could have just sat there and scrolled through Facebook right now and did some kind of nonsense. I could have read something that was like the news on Facebook or somewhere else that would just probably make me depressed. I could have searched around for parking, but instead I was like, you know what? Let me just put a video out there and just kind of really think about this stuff and get other people thinking about how to use their time a little more wisely. What's up, Rodney? Thank you for joining. First one to write. That's a lot of millions right there. That's like quintillion when you do it like that with all those zeros and the million afterwards. I like that number too. That looks like fun. So what is it that's important to you? Like, what's important to me is going to be different. So how I use my time wisely, like I get up in the morning, I do a priming session, and where I get myself really juiced up for the day. I meditate, I watch the sunrise, I get really grounded with the ocean and the beach, and it makes me feel really present. And that sets me up so good to actually jump in to, hold on, I gotta open the trunk for my wife. She's back, quick. It really sets me in a good tempo to hit the gym immediately. Then after the gym, I go straight. My building's got a spa in it, so I get to go do some steaming, sauna. It's got an igloo, so freeze me. So it primes me for my day and gets me so sorted. So how do you use your time wisely? Because once I've done those things, then I know that I am gonna get a ton of stuff done for Evolve Life, for my new 1,000 millionaires project that I've got going on here. And I'm gonna be able to do stuff for this lady right here, make sure she's happy. I always like seeing that smile. So what is it that you can do? And feel free to comment. What do you do to get your time wisely? I would love to hear it. And Rodney, yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad I got you thinking. Let me know what you're thinking about, and like ways that that you think that you could apply something to your life, or any questions you have, and maybe I'll even do like another video on it, right? And as far as that 1 million, just think about whatever you got. If you got $10 in your pocket, how many times do you have to move the decimal point over? Like, instead of thinking about growing that 10 million and working towards it, think about like the easiest way to turn $10 into $1 million is just to actually move the decimal point over. You don't even have to add zeros, because there's an infinite number of zeros on the other side. So think about maybe how you could simplify your life to automatically manifest whatever it is that you want. There's something there for you. It's like there's so many magical ways to get to $1 million or $10 million or more, or do anything you want to do. There's so many ways, and sometimes we get stuck in the one way that we know how, and that's obvious, but it's difficult. And that's usually because we're programmed to think that like this doesn't come easy or that doesn't come easy. So yeah, that's the deal. So I got to get to using my time wisely here. I got to go swing by, meet a friend here at South Beach. Thanks for joining. And if you have any questions, thoughts, ideas, comment, I'll come back. Maybe I'll do another video on that topic, or maybe I'll comment right in here. I got the new book that's going to be launched. I'm really, really excited about that. That will launch on January 2nd, ready in Amazon, ready to go. So we're going to do a way to give it out for free, and actually some free calls with me too. We're going to give out all kinds of cool stuff just to get community engaged and excited. And if you want to be added to the group, I'm going to be creating a group for the 1,000 Millionaire Project. Feel free to comment in here that you want to be added to the group, and we'll get you in there. All right, everybody, have a great day, and happy holidays. Enjoy yourself. Thank you, Rodney, for all the comments. I really, really appreciate it. See you on here, Jonathan, too, man. If you got any feedback for me, let me know. A lot of it's actionable, a lot of it's time management, a lot of it's philosophy, but it's also a way of being. Like, there's some magic in the way of being, the way of thinking, and way that the universe can work for you. The people around you will help you. So that's what I'm big about, is building that tribe around you, so you attract the right people that are going to really, really help you accelerate. So huge deal, guys. Book is the 10 principles that made me millions, and it can work for you. So that's going to be, it's not public yet, so we'll have a link for that sign up on there shortly. Thanks for tuning in, brother, and I got to drive. Catch you later. Cheers.